Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleke TV. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.
Hello and welcome to the program Women Corner on Oweleke TV, where we share juicy gossip about the things we do as women and why we do them. I am Saadatu Mohammed, and with me today we have Antonia and Mildred. Hello.
Oh, but nice to be here. How are you doing, Saadatu?
I am doing just fine. And you?
I'm well, I'm okay. I just like the way Mildred is just smiling. She's just smiling and observing and looking at her like, okay.
Hello, Tonia. How are you doing today?
I'm very well, thank you.
Did you see that phonetic?
Yeah.
Antonia,
and I love your top. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If I ask you to wear it tomorrow, ensure that you wear it. I'm going to give you one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Let's take a short break. When we come back, we'll talk more.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleke TV. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. So ladies, I saw this post. I came across this post on social media, and I would love us to look into it and then talk further on it.
Absolutely.
All right, so here goes the post. Sorry. Dear married men, stop the habit of eating alone while your wife cooks. It gets why. Try it with your children or wife. Now only women know waiting she use cook the meal. Men be wise. And then there's this comment that captured my attention over this post. When I saw this post, I was just laughing like, what is this? And then I saw a response from the same post, a comment beneath that says, some women uses their monthly period to cook for their men. Sha. Okay, hold on, calm. Okay, let me take it again. Some women uses their monthly period to cook for their men. Sha. Some men are eating rubbish. Sha. Oh my God. Ladies, what do you have to say about this? Because for me, make I not talk. Make calm down.
No, you will talk, ma.
No, I don't want to talk. Make I hear with you now. Let me hear what you guys have to say about this. Dear married men, stop the habit of eating alone when your wife cooks. It gets why. Try it with your children or wife. Now only women know waiting she use cook the meal. Men be wise. So
first of all, why is she saying now only women know waiting she use cook the meal? Like,
she's advising men.
Sometimes I feel like all these things are conspiracies. As much as we know that people go the extra mile to do diabolical things, do fetish things to see that their business grows. I feel like some of all these things comes from envy and jealousy. People start I know. I'm just saying that in some cases, it may not be so. For instance, if you have two businesses, this is not to digress from the topic we are talking about today. If we have two businesses, and this one A is selling food, B is selling food, you will see that once one begins to do well than the other, it's not humans. There's this tendency for humans to be envious, and they start spreading rumors that it seems this person is going diabolical to get more customers. So I feel like in some cases it may not be so. And then now bringing it to the family setting where you feel like now only women know waiting than you. So what did she use to cook the food apart from Maggi?
Hold your thoughts. We are coming back. Let's take a short break.
Maggi, pepper, and salt.
You are going to pour in that. Don't worry. Let's take a short break. When we come back, we'll talk more.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleke TV. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. So we are talking about advice that a young lady posted on Facebook, asking men to be careful on how they trust their wife and the kind of thing they should eat. If they want to eat at home, they should actually eat with their children because she don't trust her gender or our gender. And so far, Tonya has been vibrating. It's like she wants to shoot somebody, but I'm hoping it's not me because I'm hoping it's not me because I'm putting on red. So we are going to be taking more comments from this said post, and we'll look more into it. Now, this is another intriguing comment from the said post that says the only type of women that can cook with such things are women who do juju on their husband or use kaya mata. Normally, such won't happen. Okay. Guys, what do you think?
Okay, so, we have to, as much as, I think it's really disgusting for anybody to, add anything that is not what is supposed to be in the food, especially when it has to do with personal body fluids. Okay. Let me just put it out there that it is really disgusting. But however, I think we should really take a look at this other side, because there are people who actually do these things, right? There are people who actually involve in jazz and a whole lot of other sinister things just to get maybe favor from men, or to coerce keep their husband, or to coerce a man to marry them. For example, one comment here said some woman used to add charm to her soup whenever her husband wants to marry a second wife to stop him. So you
think that is even coming from a place of jealousy and wanting to have the husband, do you understand, also herself?
Obviously, it's not just a place of jealousy. I think it's more of a place of
protecting her
territory and what it is that she has. And it's not right to do that, because it's not in anybody's power to go against the will of somebody else, which is technically very wrong. But if we look at these things from from the underlying aspect and see that the reason why these people are even desperate to do these things is because underneath there's a lot of things that go on in homes, right? A lot of things that women go through in relationships and in marriages.
Does it justify the fact that you have to put something?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
No, absolutely it doesn't. But I think you shouldn't only treat the symptom. I think you should also treat what is causing the actual sickness.
Trust
That's
issue.
what I think.
In treating what is causing the actual sickness, this now brings us to the point where you cannot be with somebody that you don't trust. As much as you love that person, you might love the physical appearance, you might love how intelligent that person is, or how that person is family oriented. You must trust that person. For you to say I do and you want to do life's journey with somebody, you have to trust that person. If you can trust the restaurant, again, I would use that example. If you can order food online and you trust that food is whole and healthy for you to eat, then you should trust that person that is your better half.
But I feel that
then women that also do that, it is not right in any sense of it.
No, it's not right.
It's not right in any sense of it.
It's not right.
For this lady coming out to say this, that goes to show that she also involves in this kind of thing. She does this. For her to come out to say, now women know waiting, then they put for food, that means she's also a kind of lady that has also either used her monthly. First of all, the monthly food is even disgusting.
Or just done something in general.
Do you understand? Or done something diabolical in general. Yes. And it's totally wrong. It's totally unacceptable. To keep him, why do you want to go to that extra length to keep a man? Why?
That is why they are using the kaya mata now. Is that the reason why they are using kaya mata?
Well, yeah, I guess you can say that, but I get your point when you say, oh, you have to trust that person before you sign.
Yeah.
And nobody really opens their eyes going into a marriage or a relationship.
I like when you're opening your eyes.
I'm carried away already. Okay.
A marriage or relationship, absolutely not trusting their spouse.
Some people.
But life happens and things happen and years go by and people are different and people change. And then, you now begin to panic as a woman. You begin to panic and you look at yourself. You see yourself that this man is going, I'm losing everything that I have worked for. We have children.
So that's
now.
The defense
Where do
mechanism.
I go? Where do I want to start from? I mean, it's not right, but let me not say I can understand. Let me say I can sympathize.
Can you do that? Can you?
Absolutely not. I think it's very despicable, and I think
did you just tell her she can?
Desperate
can you?
attempt.
I'm asking her.
I think it's a very desperate desperate attempts to keep
Okay.
a man, and I think there are better ways to do these things, especially because I don't even believe that they actually work. Let's begin from there.
The part
Right.
of juju and
Yes,
kayamata.
I don't believe using things
Like it's
like
so much stress.
Okay,
don't-
let's assume that you witnessed somebody putting in a substance into her husband's food. Would you want to tell that? Okay, let's take a short break. When we come back, we are going to throw a bombshell at Sonia and let's hear what she has to say. We'll be right back.
That bomb will explode on you.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleke TV. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. A recap so far into the program, trust issue and the act of using kaya mata and juju. We are still reading comment from the post. So one of the comment goes like this. Women that keep several women as friends, especially married women, know the secret of what they are capable of. As a man, be very vigilant, especially when you have a wife whose family is into voodoo or fetish things. Wow. And the ones with several female friends. Now, talking about friends, Antonia, would you tell your friend husband when you see your friend using juju or kaya mata for her husband? Okay, let's use using substance to enchant her husband, to make her husband, because I know most of these things that women do is just to keep the man to themselves. And some, I noticed that they do this to keep the man away from his family. Probably they don't want their husband to give his family more attention,
so much
attention to his family. They just use this enchantment, love potion, juju, kaya mata, just to tie or even put the man. They said they used to put men in bottle, but I don't know about them, and tie them
And
and
throw
throw
it
it
in
in
the
the
river.
river. So the question now is, would you tell your friend husband, if at all, or when you see your friend in such diabolic act?
Okay, so they say, show me your friend, and I
Okay.
will tell you who you are.
Okay.
I'm not that person to use diabolic things. So for you to for me to have a friend
Okay.
that will be into such things,
Okay.
the chance is very, very, very
But
slim.
we are assuming.
But now, assuming,
Okay.
because you cannot vouch for a person 100%, there may be some sides of that person that you may not know.
Okay.
So, for instance, I walk into my friend's house and I notice she's making food for her husband, and then she's sprinkling some things, additional salt and maggi and curry and all of that.
Enchantment, juju.
And it's looking like, I'll ask her questions rather than go to tell, because she's the one I'm friends with.
Okay.
I'll ask her question, babe, how far waiting there happen? I the new Maggie be that.
And if she tell you that it's juju,
if she tells me that, I'll ask her the reason she's adding it.
I want him to love me. I want his attention to be with
Then
me.
we would have
I don't want him to have anything to do with his family.
What
will
would
you
have as
do?
a friend,
Okay.
as a friend that does not believe in the use of fetish materials and
Okay.
diabolical things, we would have a thorough conversation on that matter.
And if she doesn't
Personally,
agree,
I think you should just mind your business,
if she does,
because when it comes to family dynamics, when it
Okay.
comes to spouses, nothing trumps pillow talk. Okay,
hey, wait.
absolutely
Hey.
nothing trumps pillow talk.
The other room.
Because if we have that conversation that day
Okay.
and she doesn't do it in my presence and I leave and tomorrow she does it, she's the one that has to live
But
with this
my
man.
conscience will be satisfied that I did what was right.
I
when
But are you
understand.
going
noticed
to
it.
tell
Do you
the
understand?
husband?
I might not necessarily tell the husband. I don't
Why?
have a
Is
business
that being
with
a
the
good
husband.
friend?
Honestly,
No,
I think you
the
should just
wife,
mind
Mildred,
your
in this
business.
case, I feel
Okay.
the wife is the one. Definitely, I would have met the husband through the wife
Okay.
because we are friends, we are close. And then for me to have come into her kitchen when she was cooking, that shows we have a bond and we could actually have conversations. So if she's talking about having issues with her husband, the husband wants to take a new wife, or the husband does not give her attention, we would have a thorough conversation. As someone that does not believe in diabolical things, on, oh babe, this is how you can do it, that your husband will come back to you, not involving diabolical things. So do you understand?
But some
And
women
if
feel like that is.
if she
I
does
think
that
I'm going to mind my
typical
business.
way. That
I
is
won't
the
lie.
typical
I
way
think
to
I'm going
get
to
a
mind my
man.
If she
business.
doesn't,
I will not.
no,
No,
you
I
can
will.
force, you can
I
force,
will,
you can
because
force a horse to the river. You
Why
can't
would you
force
mind
it
your
to water.
business?
I'm going to mind
Why
my
would you
business
mind
this
this?
because
Is she not your
this is a
friend?
couple, and
Is she not your
I
friend?
don't know what goes on in this marriage.
If
Okay,
she doesn't want to
despite
listen,
anything,
if
okay,
she doesn't,
what?
if my friend decides
Tomorrow,
not to,
this husband and wife will use you to settle.
no, no,
They
see,
will use
Mildred,
you to
if they
settle.
don't want to, it's not a do or die something. No.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be a third wheel in the marriage. The marriage is between both of them. If my friend chooses to have a stone ear that
Okay.
you pour water and it will not penetrate, that's her business. If I've had that conversation
I am
with her,
minding-
I've
I'm
cleared
sorry,
my
but
conscience.
I am going to
If
mind
she
my
wants to
business.
poison her,
I have
that's
I have
it.
one question
You
I want to throw
understand?
to you guys. Assuming you mind your business and you are trying to be the holy sister that wants to tell that still wants to keep her
Yeah, I'll
friend
talk to
in
my
check,
friend, yeah.
and that friend happens to be
Mhm,
a stubborn lady.
Yeah.
Let's assume she used that jazz or that juju or that
Mm.
kaya mata on her husband, and the man happens, God forbid, to die the next day. Would what come to your mind first? Would your conscience judge you?
I'll feel very bad that the man passed.
Okay.
But then the part
How
that
bad are you going to
I said
feel?
very. I added
Okay,
very.
please.
You should
Very, very.
I wanted my voice to be in capital letters.
Yes, I
I'll
want you
feel
to be
very,
very
bad.
bad.
But I'll feel bad that
Okay.
all of these things happen because no one will wish someone dead.
Mhm.
You cannot just wake up in the morning and hear that this person is dead, and
And you feel
when you
good
yeah,
about
and you
it.
feel good about it.
Absolutely.
Even people that you don't know, when you see news of their death, you feel touched. I'm a human being. You have
Okay.
blood running in your veins. But then the fact that I've had a conversation with my friend, I would reach out to that friend, Alpha babe. Do you understand?
Okay,
Ask
I warned
questions.
you.
Do
But
you
I already know
understand?
that she definitely is responsible
To
for
know
this.
this,
you
yes.
said
Because
you're
she
going
has
to
already
mind
done
your
mind your
business.
business.
Yes, I said
How
I'm
would
going
you
to mind
feel?
my business.
How would
and
you feel?
if somebody passes, of course I'm not going to feel good about it.
Mhm.
But again, there's really nothing I can do about it. My hands are tied. There's
Are you
really
serious?
yes,
Wow,
there's really
that's-
nothing I can do about it because the deed has been done and the
Okay.
worst has literally happened. Now she has to live with herself and
Mhm.
live with her karma that is in front of her.
Yeah.
As for me, I don't want any part of that business. I
Okay.
don't want any drama. I don't want to be part of whatever it is that is going on. So
Thank you.
mind my
Thank
business.
you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you. We'll call it a wrap for the day. You've heard from my two guests. They are catching fire. They're catching fire. Mind your business. Don't mind your business. I'll talk to my friend. Do the right thing as a woman. Do the right thing always as a woman. Trust means a lot to some men. Do what you can as much as possible to keep that trust in check. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Oweleke TV. I am Saadatu Mohammed. Till we come your way some other time. Bye.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleke TV. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.